I didn't know you were back in town.
A little break after a month of filming. I really needed it. And soon you will be seeing me on the big screen.
What are they making you do this time? Another respectful scene as an extra?
Hank, you're still the same as always. I actually secured a leading role in this movie. Don't be questioning my talent every time I set foot in here.
Oh, Mandy, don't feel too bad. He's only saying that because he'd like you around here more often.
I know. He's my #1 fan, really.
And the only one you have, too.
You wish. Anyway, I couldn't leave town without stopping by to say hello. Cliff, can you make me a burger? I'm starving.
Sure. Coming right up.
I've already organized everything in the freezer.
Mandy wants a hamburger with just meat. I'll get it from the freezer. The buns, on the other hand, are on the shelf to the right.
Or is everything killed? It's Alan Smithy's new movie, though I can't go indulge you in the details. Come on, please. You know I love it when you do exclusive news. It's an action film. I'm playing the role of a victim taken hostage by cannibal criminals. Wow, that's nice.
Are you sure this isn't a porno flick? I would gladly watch that one.
Hank!
Somehow I had no doubt you would, Hank.
Anyway, I'm very happy things are looking up for you.
So they're letting anyone become an actor nowadays. With that awful voice.
Hey, easy! You're free to leave if we're bothering you.
I ain't done drinking.
Would you look at this, asshole?
Sorry, I was caught up by my own excitement. I didn't mean to disturb anyone.
Here you go, movie star.
I'm thirsty.
Thank you.
I'm finally being served by someone who knows how to do her job. I bet you're the boss here.
Yes, and if I were you, I'd stop giving a shit.
All right. Someone's a little touchy.
That guy is such an asshole. I don't understand how you can stand having people like that in here.
Unfortunately, assholes like him help keep the lights on around here.
I have animals that are more polite than that guy. Cliff, can you get me a cheeseburger and a beer? Then I'll try to stop by the sheriff's office to report those damn cattle rustlers.
Sure.
Why? What happened, Hank?
They took one of my cows. I'm starting to no longer recognize this world. You can't even be comfortable anymore.
You don't know how much I understand you. These days, you always have to watch your back. People have really changed. Hank, what is that man over there doing in the parking lot?
Mandy, I have cataracts. Do you think I can see him from here?
What storm? What is that creep with the tinfoil hat talking about?
Apparently, a big storm is on the way.
Rain during dry season. Now that's absurd. Good thing I already repaired my barn's roof.
Do you have any animals?
Yes, I've been working on my father's farm since I was a young buck.
It must be tiring at your age now.
When I was young, I didn't like it at all. I had my head in the clouds, just like you. I had big dreams. But my parents were very old school, especially my father. Today, the farm makes my days go by and fills my pockets.
The world would be a better place if everyone was a little more like Hank. He is a hard worker.
Yeah. I may not have the mind and strength that I used to, but I've lived here all my life. I'm old. The farm is all I have left. I've made so many sacrifices to maintain it. Although that theft was a real low blow to me.
Nora? Nora, can you hear me? Honey, are you sure everything is okay?
Yeah, I was caught up in my thoughts. How come you haven't returned home yet?
Why? Do you want to kick us out?
Well, we can all keep each other company here for a little while.
Besides, we are not ready to go yet.
I'm also getting kinda hungry. Hank, do you want anything?
Yes. I'm a little thirsty. Bring me a beer.
I could do with some pancakes. The weather's getting worse.
Are you all right, darling?
I've got my head in the clouds. You know, I started dating someone.
That's great, Mandy!
Yeah, well, it's a bit complicated. We met during filming. He was working on the set construction. I hope I'm doing the right thing. I decided to move here because of him.
Aha! That explains all these visits of yours lately. Oh, that guy must be really special if you're moving house for him.
Oh, my lordy. What a storm.
There's more folks coming.
Hey, everyone. The weather is crazy out there. You can't see a thing.
Rachel, did you take Sarah's blanket from the car?
Oh, not again, please. Yes, Bill, I have everything here with me.
Well, I should get going now.
Are you crazy? I mean, it's pouring with rain out there. It's not a good idea to get back on the road with weather like that.
No, I actually think it is really time to go.
Mandy, we're all stuck here. At least for a little while.
I need something strong.
Mandy, honey, what's wrong?
It's hard to tell. This is not a good situation.
Hold Sarah for a moment. I need to use the bathroom.
Why do you always cry when I hold you?
Oh, they make you lose your mind from a very young age, huh?
Yes. Yes. I thought it was going to be easier. It's still the best thing that happened to us in a long time. It's so nice to hold her. If it weren't for the constant fear of disappointing her.
How come you say that?
You know, I'm having a real hard time lately. I often feel that I'm moving forward out of a sense of duty. It's not always smooth sailing between us.
Things can get better. Me too, with my husband. Well, we also had some hard times. But we always found a solution together.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can.
She doesn't look real, does she? Look at how small she is. Bill? Bill? Are you there?
Oh, Yes. She is gorgeous. I wonder if we'll be able to make the right choices for her. It certainly won't be easy.
If only they would give you that raise, I would be a little more comfortable.
They told me they will see what they can do.
Well, let's not think about it now. Have you already chosen how you're going to paint the wall?
Oh, you'll see. She will love this little room.
I think you'll have to grow up a bit before you appreciate it. We're going to go rest now, aren't we, little one?
Take it easy. I'll take care of it.
See you later, darling.
It's so difficult. What am I supposed to do?
To my William, I have never felt like this before. I shiver as I write this. These last 2 days have been a breath of fresh air for me. I don't want to dance around it too much. I think I've fallen in love with you. I know it all started as a game. I know we promised to end it right there and then. Maybe the situation got a little out of hand. I need to see you. Can you pretend to work late again next Friday? I'll be back in town. I'll meet you at the usual place. Your M.
It's all my fault. What a mess I've gotten myself into. If I could just make up my mind.
What's wrong?
Do you see that girl over there?
Mandy.
Yes. We know each other well. We've been seeing each other for a while. I know. Please don't look at me like that.
You can talk to me if you need to. Don't be afraid.
It started as an accident, and now it's gone too far. She wants things to get more serious between us. My wife, Rachel, doesn't know a thing. She's such a fragile woman. This all seems like one big joke. I would have stopped if I knew Mandy was here.
If you have such strong feelings for Mandy, maybe you already know what the right thing to do is.
Didn't you say it was time to make things right? You aren't the right person to ask. You're close to Mandy after all. I'm sorry to have bothered you with my thoughts. Please pretend I didn't say anything.